Right, we are recording. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for episode 5 of the Botcast. We have 2 special guests with us today. One of them being a streamer, one of them you can't see because he doesn't have a camera, and we've got returning my brother on Crackhead Vibes right now. So we've got Flagge joining us all the way from America. Flagge is also a streamer himself. I will leave his link in the description, and he's got a YouTube channel as well. So if you guys want to go give him some love, go over there. We've also got Richard below me, aka Suicidal Muffins.
Hello, my dude.
He is the vocalist of Take Refuge and a good friend of mine from back home. I will also leave links to his band and all of his music and stuff.
Laura, I most certainly just followed up Kraken with Yazoo.
You know what? Wilch like broke up for a second there, but okay.
Yeah, he
fully cut out for a second. Yeah.
So he had Kraken and then he just slyly.
Yo, the Yazoo vibe though. I've got a big bottle of Yazoo going on.
I mean, it depends. Is it chocolate?
Mine's chocolate. I think
it's actually limited edition hazelnut chocolate.
Ooh.
Oh, that's even worse.
That sounds good.
I dare you to get a glass and put rum and that in the same glass.
What if I just put Kraken straight into my Yazoo?
Oh my god.
Do it.
Wilch, you're doing proper. That's gonna curdle. That's gonna be minging, bro.
I just want to stop and say I'm sorry if I start talking and there's no voice. I'm streaming too, and right now we hit 69% for my Sailor Moon cosplay channel goal.
Oh, yo, fucking how?
Donate your channel points. So don't ruin it.
Wait. What is it that we have to do for that? Because I remember when you started it. What is it that you have to do to get that?
So what you do is when you watch your stream.
Fucking hell.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the fucking flock. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know if this is
Now you're good.
family friendly or not. Who cares? Though?
No, you're good. Mate, this is me. Come on, dude. You've seen the amount I swear on stream.
So, basically, when people watch the stream, they earn Gust of Wind, which move a flag. Yeah, I got dad jokes. But basically, those points you can put towards community goals once a month. The last one was like a 12-hour stream. I did 14, I think, actually. Dressed up as Ash Ketchum from Pokemon. So,
so you're doing it off of the Twitch channel points then?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So it's the same as what I done for my 24-hour. So for people that watch me, the one that I had for the 24-hour challenge, that's what he's doing over on his. But for him to be dressed up as Sailor Moon, I want to hit this challenge because I'd love to see him dressed up as Sailor Moon because I think that'd be hilarious.
I started looking up UK sizing charts and stuff too because nothing was in American. I was like, this is gonna be great.
Oh god.
Like fat guy from an anime band.
So with this episode of the Botcast, this is not a planned Botcast. We are shooting things off the dome right now with just what we're going to talk about. So we're just going to go with it. One thing that we celebrated in the intro, so if you guys are watching this on YouTube, if you watch this live on stream with us, we have a half an hour beforehand when we're setting up where we do a little bit of weird stuff and some things. You okay there, Wilch?
He's trying to shake it like a shaker, and he's put the. I've been observing him very closely.
I'm like, yo, what's going on down there?
Right now, I installed a like a shot size amount of Kraken into this, and I was like, tasted it, twigged it, and I was like, tastes quite nice. Hasn't ruined it yet. Put another 2 shots in. Perfect balance.
My guy's straight crackhead vibes right now. Such crackhead vibes. So we did celebrate at the beginning on the behind the scenes bit of my brother finally.
He got his first taste of pumpkin.
Yeah, he got his first taste of pumpkin.
No. Can I do a description?
He broke No Nut November on the first day.
Yes, yo, yes.
Right, this is what happened to Wilch.
Yo, that's too generous.
Now imagine there was a woman.
Yeah, now imagine there was a woman and it was a lot shorter and it was then done.
Yeah. And then
that was too long. That was too long. So we had a bit of a toast for my brother finally losing his V card out into the wild. But yeah.
Strawberry milk? What the hell is he toasting with?
So he's put Kraken rum.
Yeah, where?
Flagge was talking to his stream when you were explaining it.
I didn't hear.
So
I'm so sorry.
he's put dark Kraken rum inside his milkshake.
Oh, dude, that sounds fire. Oh, that sounds so good.
And I'm a bit like, I need to get another beer. 1 second, I need to grab a beer.
I wish I had beer right now. I so don't want to be taking shots. I'm supposed to go out to karaoke later.
I'm plowing through my beers like they're fucking
my
nothing.
My chat's fucking taking the piss out of me. Laura's been saying cocktail masterclass with me.
Mate, cocktail masterclasses, I used to do them at my old bar job, and they were funny as fuck. Like,
Rosie's just saying it's gross.
what is you? Thinking of you? Naked?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
whatever you're into in that, yeah.
Anyone that thinks of me naked is pretty gross.
Fair enough. So I'm gonna give Flagge a bit of a time to introduce himself and sell himself to the podcast because it's
like a prostitute.
fucking you better.
You don't need promotion.
Obviously,
Too
because
bad for you guys. That's my day job. So, what's going on, everybody? My name is Flagge, whatever you want to call me. I'm a streamer on Twitch. I've been live on and off for the past 5 years. I stream pretty much everything under the sun, but most of the time I'm stuck in the CS:GO or playing Rocket League with M8 Carnage while he rips me a new one now. I like just chatting for the most part. I'll be honest, a lot of times I'm drinking on stream and having a fucking party 24/7.
whoop.
And yeah, I've got a kiddo. I met Artec playing Resident Evil 2. He came in, raided me. It was a lit stream. It was so fun. One of my best ones. So
Jake's good at coming in, just not pulling.
Oh yeah, I am.
Same.
That's why I'm a dad.
I put in the butt one time.
Wait, hold up, Flagge. Dad high five. We've got to try and get this right now. For me, we're right next to each other, so try and high five your left side of your screen right now. Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Where are we?
Yeah, no, we'll go with it. For me, we're both on the same side, so I'm like, yeah, I'm going with it.
Yeah, because for me, because you inverted. If you hadn't inverted yourself, it would have been fine. Because you inverted yourself.
Oh, I'm like going the wrong way.
Wait.
It was the same way for me.
If Carnage and Flagge do above and below, that'll be hilarious.
Yeah, they can. Yeah. So yeah, that's Flagge. Obviously, like you said, we met through me raiding him one day. I can't even remember what I was doing. I was just streaming randomly, and I just like started surfing, looking for a new person, come across you, and I was like, this guy seems cool. Sat in chat for like 5 minutes talking to him. I was like, yeah, he's a nice guy. Screw it, let's raid him. And then he was just out there like, yo, what? You're a streamer?
So wait. I got a question on that. Were you playing Resident Evil 2, or did you just start looking up random games?
I just started looking up random shit. I was just looking for someone to raid. So obviously I try and make more of a community by meeting new streamers. So if there's none of the normal I raid, I'll go looking through Twitch for a new person to raid. And then obviously I scrolled through, come across you, and was like, oh, this guy seems cool. He looks pretty professional. Watched for about 5-10 minutes, and I was like, this guy's hilarious. I love him. And I was like, yeah, sick. We're raiding him. And then, yeah.
I want him to have my children.
I want him to have my babies.
With the Resident 2, did you, what were you doing? Were you trying to do like a fastest time?
No, my man was just trying to play the game and just get through to the next room. He was so confused.
I got Dead Space when I was a kid in high school.
Oh, man.
And like it got too scary and I returned it. So I got Dead Space 2 like 3 years later and was like, all right, fire, we're actually going to finish this time. All my friends wouldn't play the multiplayer that came out for it. Multiplayer was ass. So I was like, I'm not going to try and get into that.
Nah, yeah.
Shit myself again.
The Dead Space 3 multiplayer co-op was probably the worst thing they could have possibly have done to that franchise.
I wouldn't say the worst thing. Like, it was okay, but it was very like it took the fun away from the game a lot. Because
to me, Dead Space is the best horror game of all time that I've ever played, and nothing has beaten Dead Space trilogy.
I probably wouldn't say the best horror one. For me,
that's what I'm saying.
it's an amazing game. I'll give you that, but I don't think it's the best. I need to lower my camera.
The jump scares are just
In what
unbelievable.
game? I missed it for a hot sec. My bad.
Dead Space. Being the best
jump scares were
horror.
in that game. I agree. That was the jump scares were one of
The
the
jump
best
scares are fucking mental in that game.
Yeah,
It's
the
unreal.
ambience, and if you're playing solo and you've got the lights off.
Yeah,
that's
that's a
good.
mad game to play.
And at the minute, it's like £4 on Steam. Just saying.
Not sponsored, by the way. just dropping in the game there.
Yesterday, I got Resident Evil 7. I got Resident Evil 3. What is it? 7 Days to Die. Dying Light, and I got Dead Island Definitive Edition off for like 60.
Dead Island is a sick game. I used to like that game.
I can't wait for Dying Light 2.
Wait, what?
Flagge. Flagge. I can't wait for the Dying Light 2. It's gonna be lit.
Is it not out? I don't know. I saw Dying
No,
Light 2.
It's it hasn't got a release date yet.
Oh shit. Yo,
What-
Dying Light is fire. That game is so good, but it was shitting on my stream yesterday. I don't know what happened. It's the only time I've ever had my stream start like crashing since I got my new PC.
What PC are you running now?
2070 Super GPU. 10,
Jesus.
what is it?
guys,
i10 700K.
Yeah, no worries, Richard. Damn. I finally got to the level with my PC that I'm happy with, because with the last Twitch payout I had, I bought some new RAM, I got an M.2, and then my PC's in good state now. I'm happy with where it is. I run the Ryzen 7 on it. I've got 32 gig of Corsair RGB Pro RAM. I tested the airflow of my PC the other day with my vape, because obviously I can make massive clouds with my vape. I was like, I want to see how quickly it clears out a cloud of smoke if I blow it at the front fans. Blew it at the front fans, it was out instantly. You didn't even see the cloud really go in it. It just went in and was out. And I was like, well, okay, then that's how good my airflow is.
I'm pretty sure my airflow is Garbo.
I've got mad airflow, but I need to get a command unit to power the 3 of my fans to get their RGB working on it, because I don't have a command unit for it.
Just get that off of Amazon. They're like £4 or something like that.
No, I need a specific Corsair, because they're Corsair RGB fans. I need to get the specific Corsair RGB command.
Yeah, I've got that. It's like £4 or £5.
It's not.
Yeah, the one I've literally got that. I'm looking at it.
Well, you'll have to send me a link then.
Yeah, I'll send you a
And
link.
as well as that, I need to get 2 more. I need to get 2 more RAM units. They've only got 32 gigs. I need to upgrade to 64.
What the fuck are you doing with your computer?
1
What
second.
do you mean?
Well, hold
What
up.
do you need 64 gigs of RAM for?
Because I have 4 card slots, and they're both 16 gigs slots. Both
Shit.
16. I've got it already.
Yeah, my brother's one of those is if I can go bigger, I'm doing it. I don't need it, but I'm gonna do it.
I was gonna say, what are you using that for?
So
3D printing?
so wait, I've been lurking for ages. I know, Johnny. Thank you very much for lurking. Did you just say? Wait, Laura just said. Wait, no. Carnage is super quiet. Okay, I'll turn him up a little bit. Let's whack him up a little bit.
Why that quiet?
There, you fucking hell, you're not anymore.
No, he's
Jesus.
just vibing on his own silently in the corner.
Yeah, just pretty much. But yeah, so what was I saying before? I'm trying to think of fucking that. This is the only downside to doing a botcast off the dome, because you just can't fucking think of ideas mid fucking flow. Oh, we got the new merch.
No, there's a dog on the bed.
There's a dog on the bed as well. But we got the new merch. The merch is here. I'm wearing the hat. I don't know if you guys can see it. My brother's just ordered the new hoodie, so have I. So we've got them coming. So they'll probably be in the next episode. Where I'm sitting right now with the botcast in the way, you can't really see the logo because it's getting covered by the fucking overlay I've got on the stream and shit. But the merch is here. The merch is available. As much as I started it as a meme, people actually started buying it. So I was like, oh fuck it, I'm actually gonna push my merch now. So yeah, buy my merch. It's cheap.
Rosie just said this in chat. You can take this out of context. Lol, messy nights with B.
Messy nights with B. Fuck's sake. But yeah, so we had the first people that bought them, which was Top the Spy and B. Spy bought it for B as well, and they got a hoodie, a hat, and a t-shirt, and they look fucking sick. I was very worried because they bought merch before I even got my own merch. So I was like, I'm scared this is going to be bad quality, and they're gonna not be happy with it. And then they sent me pictures of it, and I was like, oh, this actually looks good. Like it's reasonable. But yeah, so links down below for the merch.
Are you ever not gonna fucking promote your merch?
No, mate, no. Because it's merch.
Every time I talk to you or watch your stream, I feel like we're talking about merch.
Yeah, it's merch,
Yeah,
bro.
literally.
Merch.
Heavy marketing.
Merch.
I like it.
It's not even about.
It's what you gotta do. Like I'm full-time streamer now. I've got to pay my bills, bro. I've got to pay my bills. I've merch, but yeah.
Joe's dropped in.
What?
Joe's dropped in the capital merch, by the way.
Oh yeah. Is Joe here as well?
Yep.
Joe's in the chat as well then.
Magnificent.
I don't really know where we're going with this episode. I don't know what to talk about and that. Like,
I mean,
anyone got ideas of topics we can talk about?
Let's talk about how much of a sellout Artek is.
Oh, major.
Oh, easy.
I won't even like fucking deny it. I'm major sellout.
that's just a killer subject, though.
Yeah, like it's nice, easy, done. I'm a sellout. Deal with it. Fucking move on. Next subject.
It's more of a how majestic is his long hair. Let's discuss.
But mate, this hair, bro. Right. So I saw. So Laura sent me a picture of my outfit from last Halloween of me in my Spider-Man suit and where like my hair was on the Spider-Man suit, and I put the suit on the other day on stream, and my hair was fucking stupid. Like if I stand up. My hair, like, last Halloween was, like, here. Like, that's how much it's grown since last year. Like, it's unreal.
Artek.
Huh? What?
Artek.
Hello.
Your hair's gay.
Says the guy that looks like he's got cum in his forehead.
Don't attack the
Wow.
I missed it.
Sorry, shots were fired there, Wilch, and I fired back, and you had nothing to fire back with.
I mean, Wilson does have like light up cat ears, which makes him even more boner proof.
Boner proof?
Yeah,
Don't you mean boner proof?
Wait, I'm like, yo, what, Richard, where was you? Even Richard, like, as he was saying that, wasn't too sure where he was going.
I'm trying to legitimize what I'm trying to say, right? It means, like, guys are ready for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Joe. Yeah.
So, guys, just to let you know, Richard's full... Richard's full day job, like, this guy that's just come out with that sentence, he's a radiographer. Let that sink in.
Thanks for that.
He works in a hospital. He works in a hospital scanning people with x-rays and MRIs and all that.
No, I don't do x-rays anymore. That's for peasants.
Okay, that's for peasants now.
Joe's given me a new name.
What?
It's instead of make Carnage, it's make Cokeage.
Jesus.
Why is Joe like just coming out with like so many different nicknames, but all of them evolve around cocaine? Like mine's Coke Tech 50. Yours is now Make Coke. What was it? Make Cokehead.
No, make Cokeage.
Oh,
Cokeage.
Cokeage.
Make Cokeage.
What is Richard gonna be? Like suicidal cocaine? I don't know. Cocaine muffins. Coke muffins.
Smoky muffins.
Smoky muffins. Right, so let's move on and actually try and make a fucking subject of what's going on.
Joe, you're a beauty. I love you.
I think we vote for the chat to come up with a subject, and we have to we have to like try and make a subject out of something.
Okay, right. We've got 3 different chats here, so we've got mine, Flagge's, and Carnage's chat. So guys, let's just make this a Q&A. Anyone in any of the chats right now have questions for any of us?
Am I allowed to do a quick intro with for Joe, because he doesn't know who the fuck these two are?
Oh yeah, we can do another intro if you want.
Another intro. Well, Mr. Joe, you were asking that.
Oh, well, you touched up. You can't really say anymore.
Anyway, carry on.
What? Oh shit! I looked away. I was turning you down. All I heard was a.
Yeah, that was Richard just going on a bad one.
So this is Mr. Flagge. Flagge, introduce yourself. You're currently on the screen.
This is like the 4th time we've made him introduce himself now.
My name is Flagge or Flagge or actually Flagge, but no one seems to understand German. I am a streamer. I've been streaming for 5 years.
I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Ooh, it's me. Sorry, somebody just followed. Thank you so much and welcome to the flock. So yeah, I am a father. I am a gamer. I'm 27 from Delaware in the U.S. That place that no one knows about. Looks like a boot.
USA.
Kind of. USA. Fucking vote. And
Fucking vote.
Yeah.
Get rid of Trump.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I met Artek, and this is my first podcast, everybody. So thanks for having me.
Nice. Happy to have you. Right, we appreciate it. We're moving to Richard, Mr. Suicidal Muffin.
Oh,
You're on the big screen.
Make sure to follow me at twitch.tv/Mia Khalifa. I'm partnered, by the way.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, my housemate wanted
Richard,
something.
introduce yourself.
I am an affiliate of Carnage and Artek. I play games. Yeah, an affiliate. So like, I just kind of
No, you're just an acquaintance.
Yo, fucking... Did Discord just die just for a second then? Did the whole Discord just go for a second then?
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh.
So essentially, I don't stream. I just like to play games, and it seems as though Carnage and Artek enjoy streaming, so I play with them. And
Yeah.
They seem to stream with me, so hey, I'm here now. Apparently.
Yeah. So for the people that don't know, obviously, mine and Suicidal Muffin's past. This is the vocalist of the band that I used to be a part of when I used to live back home. So the logo that he has instead of a camera, because he doesn't have a camera at the moment, that's his band's logo. It's Take Refuge. If you guys want to check him out, he can drop links in each of our chats. It will also, in the YouTube edition, will be in the description for everyone. But yeah, so right, guys, anyone from any chats got any QA questions yet? Flag's talking into his chat right now.
Rosie said to talk about dancing.
Dancing?
Yeah.
I can't dance.
Yeah, I'm the same pretty much.
I actually did some ballroom dancing when I was younger.
Pretty sure I lost my girlfriend at my prom because I couldn't dance.
Damn.
I never went to prom, so...
If Joe isn't still here, say thank you to him for the sub. Appreciated.
Oh yeah, so yeah.
Ballroom dancing.
For as much as the people that know, obviously this is more for... I'm guessing, Flagge, your stream can hear all of us and that.
Yeah.
So obviously for the people that don't know us through Flag's stream, I'm Artek, obviously. I've been streaming, 2 years now, I think? 2 years? I'd say it's 2 years. Only just recently gone full-time streamer. And then my brother, mate Carnage, he's only just started. He's recently just become an affiliate of Twitch. So, are you taking pictures, Wilch? You're like leaning your phone back.
Yeah, I'm posting on my Instagram.
Oh, okay, cool. But yeah, and then I just come up with this idea to do this.
Richard.
Oh, Richard's gone. I come up with this idea to do the Botcast at some point because I've always wanted to do a podcast. And for the same reason, kind of like Flagge kind of wanted to get involved with it as well, is just inspiration from like the Misfits podcast and stuff like that, and enjoying seeing them doing that. I was like, I'd love to. Yeah, doing drugs and shit is great. But yeah, so that kind of gave me inspiration to it, and it seems like at this moment in time, in the way the world is and how shit things are going, it's a good way for us to kind of like come together as a group, have a chat, and it gives other people things to do when they're at home bored with nothing else to do. Especially with the UK now, we're going back into another lockdown. Yay!
Oh shit.
So we've got 2 days? No, 3 days. We've got 3 days until we go back into another lockdown for a month.
Wait, what happens with that? Because honestly, Delaware, everybody does whatever the fuck they want anyway. They don't care.
Okay, so in the UK, the first time we went into lockdown, it was literally you were in lockdown. You could not leave your house unless it was for essential things, so like food and stuff like that. Yeah, unless you were an essential worker as well. So like if you work in a hospital, in shops, in grocery stores and stuff like that, or delivery or that sort of things. If you worked in like say pubs, hotels, that sort of thing, you were at home in lockdown, you couldn't leave your house and you were just there, and that's all you could do. So that's why for like people like us, for streamers, business started booming because there was so many more people at home. So obviously the views went up, more people were watching, and that as much as like it's harder for people we didn't make a lot of money off of it and stuff like that because obviously people are stuck at home and not earning money. It still made us be able to create a bigger community out of it, which I think, in a way, for a streamer's perspective, it's kind of a good thing when the lockdowns happen because it does give us chance to gain new followers and stuff. But also at the same time, it is a bit shit just sitting at home all the time. But for me now, me doing it, obviously I was working in pubs and nightclubs and that before, where now I'm a full-time streamer. I don't leave my house, so it's perfect for me. Even when we're not in lockdown, I'm in lockdown pretty much. But yeah, so
Rosie said lockdown is when Joe started streaming properly.
Yeah, Joe. Yeah,
that's when I fell off.
Yeah, Joe. So Joe, J Sulks, the guy I stream with all the time. He started properly streaming when lockdown happened originally, and obviously me and him started streaming together a lot over lockdown and that, and then he got a part-time job because he was full-time but then couldn't afford it anymore, so he got a part-time job and he's still doing that. He works for Amazon now doing like delivery stuff.
I want to do that shit so bad. Oh my god.
What, doing delivery?
Yeah, it's something. Like I work at a bank, but I've been on medical leave for the last like 10 weeks, and this is actually my last week off. So I'm going back next Monday, and like I am not looking forward to it because like the moment I got this new position, I was like, hey, just a heads up, I'm going on medical leave in a month. And my boss is like, what?
Yeah, oh, fucking hell. I found, like, for me, like, with work and stuff like that, I've always worked in pubs and stuff like that, and, like, nightclubs, and when, so me and Laura used to work in a nightclub here where I live, and I started working there as soon as I moved to York, and we'd been working there the whole time, and then it closed down. The building got sold to it, like a different owner. The nightclub closed down. That was it. And obviously, all of our friendship group we made and that through that nightclub was like, shit, where do we go now? Obviously, I've been in the industry for like pubs and nightclubs for so long. It was easy for me to get a new job. So I got a new job, done that for a couple of months, got screwed over by them, and it was literally 3 days before lockdown. I lost my job with them, so I wasn't getting paid any like furlough money or anything like that, where other people that were still in work were getting paid from the government to get themselves by, where I was getting nothing. And I was like, this is fucking shit timing. And then when we come out of lockdown, I went back into pub work again, but got treated like shit. So then when I left that pub, I was like, I'm not working for someone else anymore. I'm done with this. I'm just going to do the leap of faith and try the full-time streaming thing. And then obviously we're here where we are now.
How are you making out with that too? Because like I wanted to do it a long time ago. I don't get the viewership for that, and I definitely don't make the income off it. But like I would love to try that out.
It's a lot of hard work. I've said it to like Rosie, Joe, and stuff like that. I work a lot more now doing full-time streaming on YouTube than I did when I was in a full-time job, because I'll get up at like 8 in the morning. I'll join Joe. I'll get up at like 8 in the morning. I'll join Joe for his morning streams if he's streaming that day. From 9:30, I'll stream with him. I'll be recording while he's streaming, and then once he's done with that, I'll then spend the rest of my day editing, and then I do my evening stream from 7 till God knows what time I'm feeling for the day, and then rinse and repeat that. And then sometimes I'll do an odd morning stream, but the way I've worked it with Joe is because obviously we're both got similar communities that watch us. I try not to stream the same time because then it will stop it from dividing the community. So I let him have mornings and then we stream together in the evenings, and it works really well. And then obviously he does one day on, one day off. So it works out that one day I'll have all the views in the evening, and then his days where he does mornings, he gets all the views in the mornings, and then we have the streams where it splits. So it works out pretty well what we've got, and we've got a nice community going on. Revenue and stuff like that, I've been very lucky. The people that do watch me are mainly adults, and they are better off for money, so they are very supportive of my channel and help me out as much as they can. But yeah, it's difficult. Like I've said to so many people since starting it, I'm gonna have to live the poor life for a bit while I try this out. And
ramen noodles on deck, bro.
Oh, yo, bro, all the time, man, all the fucking time. But yeah, it's going well. Like obviously, I still get a bit of help, obviously because of lockdown. That I get a bit of help with like rent and stuff like that here. But yeah, other than that, it's not bad. Like I'm not making thousands, but I'm getting by. So that's the main thing.
Yeah, I heard some people in the chat said they were low-key jealous of you getting too many bits and too many subs. Just saying.
Too many bits and too many subs.
People fight for that
It is fucking
Yeah.
mad how much shit you've had there.
Not even
Yeah.
low key.
October has been a mad month for me as a streamer. It has been a crazy month.
Rosie said it. Being a content creator is kind of difficult because obviously that's where your income solely lies. So
yeah,
you
like
could have a bad month and fucking go down shit.
yeah, like it's one of those like you were saying, Wilch. Like 1 month it could be an amazing month where you make loads of money off of it and you have a really good month, and then the next month you can make fuck all money and you have no money for the month. Like it's a full on gamble doing it.
That was my October for sure. I was hoping October would be a little more lit. I mean, I got some good stuff, and November hasn't been terrible either. I mean, it's fucking November 2nd, but
Yeah.
like, I don't know. I feel like on a good month I'll get like 15 to 20 subs. So
Yeah.
like, I mean, that's not like a lot in like the eyes of like a normal streamer that's like doing it full time, but at the same time, like.
But that's
I
the
don't
thing
have,
is,
like, a huge group, so,
yeah,
like, I'm okay with that.
that's the thing is,
Maybe
you
people-
like you said, like you've not got a massive viewership at the moment, and also you don't do it full time. You've got your own life going on. You're a dad and stuff like that. You also, when you're not on medical leave, you have a full time job, so you don't have the time to put all those hours in. Where, obviously, for someone like me that's not doing a full time job now, as much as I am a dad, obviously I have set times where I see it, and I make my stream wrap around that, so I can stream as much as I can, and it is definitely, yeah.
I would love to be his son. I'm just saying. Like, he looks like the type of dad that would take you to like a rock show and then afterwards smoke pot with you. I'm just saying. What a fire dad.
Yeah.
Exactly what you.
I probably wouldn't like. I stopped smoking weed ages ago, but yeah, like my daughter's a fucking nutcase. For the people that like follow my Instagram and stuff, like you got to see. I got to look after her over Halloween. So on actual Halloween evening, I got to have her for a full night by myself. So I had her overnight. And obviously got to wake up in the morning with her and that, and it was fucking amazing. Like, I've never actually got to have that yet, and yeah, having it was great. She was a little shit in the morning. She's grouchy as I am in the mornings, but, like, yeah, it was sick.
Jay,
Yes.
you can't talk about a subject that's not about you.
What are you on about? Fuck you. Go on then, Wilch. Make a conversation. Go.
Every subject's been about you. Rosie's asked me about my streaming career, to be honest.
Yeah, go.
And how it's been. But to be honest, I haven't really had much of a streaming career at the moment. I've only
Well,
just
no, you
started.
have. Because, like, there's not many streamers out there that start and then not even before the end of the month already affiliate and got subscribers and people watching you. Like, think of like how I was grinding for fucking ages, sitting on no viewers. You've, in your first month, like, hitting, like, 5 to 7 viewers average.
Shit, that's more than me, dude.
Like,
Congrats.
obviously, you've had the help from the community that, like, me, Joe, Rosie, and all that have built.
Yeah.
But, like, you've had a good start to your career. Obviously, yeah, you're not going to be the fucking top streamer going at this moment in time, but you're fucking doing well for where you are with it.
I need to sort out my stream. Like, I just haven't had time. I need to properly sit down and sort out my stream and stuff like that, and actually get everything kind of up to scratch. Because at the moment, it's not very interactive with my stream. I haven't even got like quick keys set up to be able to like change my scenes and stuff like that.
Oh, dude, that's super important. That's just, and you know what? I'll tell you myself when I was first starting out. So I had the Elgato, like the big Elgato.
Yo, my guy's
yeah.
spending $1 on that thing. That thing's expensive.
It was like $250, but my friend worked at Best Buy and got it for me for $175.
Do you want to see my one?
Yeah.
Little tiny pair.
It's a $5 a month one. That shit is so much better. It would take
So good.
literally, what is it, like 16 years? Or I think it was like some stupid amount of years for it to actually add up to. What is it?
Yeah,
It
like,
was like 5 years.
for me, it's like £2. £2 for that, and that's a month, and it's so fucking good. Another Flagge intro, right? Flagge, you need to introduce yourself.
Before I do,
Yeah,
he
go.
said he had to go to bed, peace and love, and he just wanted me to tell you guys good night.
Night, Joe.
Night. Peace
Okay,
out.
go. Thanks for coming through, bro. Also, before I go any further, one thing that I can tell you, since I mean, it seems like you're a new streamer. I mean, again, congrats on getting the viewership. That's awesome to hear. You know, that you're making that community like relationship and the networking. find your brand. That's the one thing that nobody taught me and told me in the beginning. And like when I finally started getting 5 to 6 average viewers, it's going up like 40 followers, 60 followers a month or some shit like that.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, well, let me go for a sponsorship. Went out for Thermal Take, and they asked, what's your brand? And like not knowing what your brand is detrimental to any type of growth. Like you got to know what you stand for, because that helps you build your own community.
Yeah, massively. I agree with that.
Honestly, it took me weeks to figure that out. Like weeks. And you just got to sit down, take an hour, go for a walk, just think about it.
What was that?
What is your brand?
Me? So I'm a wacky gamer that sucks at everything, but likes to have fun and crack jokes all day. I'm a dad. I stand for like high morals, stuff like that. I always do it big, and this.
This.
Yeah, I'm just a positive vibes kind of guy, and I like to bring optimism to people's lives. I like to help people out, give people advice, shit like that. So.
It's like Flagge said, like every streamer like kind of gets to that point where they realize their like brand in a way, and like what makes them who they are as a streamer. Like obviously, like Flagge explained what he is. Like for me, mine's the whole rage thing. Everyone knows me as an angry gamer that gets like hyped up and shouts a lot and stuff like that, and that's kind of what I'm known for.
Oh yes.
Yeah, see. Yeah, I'm known for it. That's why it's become like my emotes where it's Rage Tech 50 and stuff like that. It's part of my branding that people know me for that. But yeah, it's a thing you like. As much as it's a definite thing. Yeah, it is me. I'm a horrendous gamer. But the thing with like finding your brand and finding you as a streamer is you don't find it in your first couple of months. You find it over time. Like you'll slowly realize what people are watching you for in a way. Like there's one thing that people are there for as you as a streamer, and that is the one thing you've got to kind of look for and realize what they're looking into. Like for you, like you're really good at your graphics design, you're good at animating, you're good at games in general, you're actually a good player. So for you could try just being good at games and that sort of thing, or doing art on stream and stuff. There's all these little different things that you could test and stuff. Flag's gone. Bye, Flagge.
Yeah, give me a sec, my bad. My camera's like janky to the side, and I'm trying to fix it, but I have a sock holding it up.
Now you're all good.
I absolutely loved it when he reached into the camera. I thought he was trying to reach and touch my face.
Oh, damn.
My guy's got a sock straight there. So for the people that are asking in the chat quickly, Flagge is also a fellow streamer. He is someone I raided, about a month and a bit ago, maybe 2 months. Great streamer. He's an American streamer. He's a CSGO player, and you kind of have a bit of a variety to your stream, to be fair. It's mainly like Rocket League, CSGO.
I'm trying to get more into Rocket and like other games because I'm terrible at CS. I actually just sold like $1,000 worth of skins so I could go and buy myself a VR headset off of Steam.
Yo,
I spend it on horror games.
Me and my brother were talking about this game. I'm really thinking about getting a VR kit, but when I can afford it, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, take your time with it. I mean, it's not worth it in the long run. Get one of the cheaper ones. Don't buy the one off of Steam. It's just so expensive, and it's not really worth it, in my opinion. But
yeah,
I'll let you know when I get it and start punching holes in my walls.
Yeah, I'm definitely wanting to get it at some point. Like the next thing for me is like either for the setup is either like a monitor or a new camera. Like I want to get a decent looking camera.
What's your bitrate? Or like what's your internet? Do you have good upload?
Yeah, so I stream in 1080p. So for me, it's absolutely fine.
You're better
yeah.
camera, bro. First,
yeah, like literally, yeah. Like the camera I'm using at the moment is a 720p for this call. But the other one I use is 1080, but it's like a cheap 1080, so it's not actually 1080, if you get what I mean. But it does its job. It works. It works. I'm going to quickly run to the toilet, guys. If you want to make your conversations, obviously you guys are in my chats and that, so you can answer questions. Hello, everyone, to the people that have just joined my chat as well. I will be back in 2 seconds.
Alright, guys, let's talk shit.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do this.
I heard that.
How would I fucking drag you guys? Wouldn't drag me down. I don't understand why you're saying that you guys would drag me down like that. How would that? I don't get what you mean by that.
You talking to us?
Yeah,
I missed that part?
No, I'm talking.
We dragged you down, or you dragged us down?
No. Rosie's saying that. She's saying that to find a brand separate to other streamers.
No, I agree with that 100%. So it's better to hold on. My bad. I gotta fix my my sound on this real quick because and not actually in anybody else's chat because I'm the big suck. So
Yeah, Rosie, I'm gonna find a brand separate to what you guys are doing because obviously, as though you guys are like fun to fucking play with and shit like that. Like, I can't have the same branding as you because, well, one, I'm not going to because I don't rage as hard as what fucking Jake does, and two, I don't play the games that Joe does really. So
You enjoy quite a variety different to what Jake and his community like.
I'm definitely more on the chill vibe side until I go into a crackhead mood.
You know what's coming on the 12th of November, right?
me, leader.
Yes, he was correct. Carnage was correct. Godfall is coming on the 12th of November.
Godfall is coming.
I have pre-ordered that stuff.
Hell yeah, boy.
Yeah, man. Because
Cool.
PS5 is out of the question right now with money.
Yeah, it's PS5 so ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm back.
True that.
Yeah.
Right, what have I missed?
Jake, we were saying November the 12th is when Godfall is releasing.
Godfall?
Godfall 4. It's coming out on PS5 and PC. And I've already pre-ordered it. It's on Epic Games. We talked about Carnage. He wants a separate brand, and he knows kind of what vibe he's going for. But he doesn't want to copy, obviously other streamers. But yeah, that's the vibe that we're going for.
Yeah, I get that. So I was thinking, just as I was like holding my penis while having a wee, that we haven't, we've given Flagge a little bit of an intro. So now for Richard.
Oh god.
Because obviously your kind of main thing that you want to promo and that is obviously Take Refuge. So.
Well, that's the only thing that I can currently.
Yeah, obviously for you at this moment in time, that's kind of like the only thing. But we can spur off of that towards music because obviously, like us three, like me, you, Flagge, music guys. Obviously, Wilch has kind of got a bit of an influence towards music. So
he hates my music. Just putting it out there.
Same.
But it's one of them things. I'm not gonna hold it against you. You don't like it. You don't like it.
I'm going to quickly close my window. But Richard, if you want to take us a bit of like the history of how Take Refuge started.
Essentially, I was living down south. I was living like 300 miles away at the time, and I was moving back up to my hometown, and I had a dude called Artek.
What's up?
A dude called Jake, who's now Arte, and 3 others say, "Oh man, I want to start a band," and I was like, "Okay." And at the time,
I'm gonna pause you on that quickly. So I'll let you I'll give you the kind of the why I come to you about it. So it was Aaron that obviously he saw me playing acoustic so much and that, and saw me like picking up his electric a bit more. And he was like, dude, you really need to start a band. Like, you've got to the level with guitar, you need to start a band. And I was like, fuck it. Okay, yeah, let's do it. And then, obviously, I contacted you and was like, how do you feel about being a vocalist? And then, continue.
And at the time, I was already singing clean vocals in a cover band down where I lived.
I'm grabbing a beer. 1 second.
Essentially, what I said was, I've never tried screaming, which was like not clean vocals, but yeah, that's essentially what happened. He asked me if I wanted to try vocals. I had 4 or 5 weeks to learn.
Yeah, like I've always said, anytime I've mentioned like Zion or Take Refuge and that, you impressed me so much. How I was just like, why don't you try doing like metal growls? And you were like, okay, never done it before. And then what? A month later, you moved up and you were like fucking nuts. Like, you were so good with it, and I was like, yo, how have you even fucking learned this? Like, you've had like just over a month to learn and you've just come back like a metal vocalist.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
It was literally, I tell you now, it was the most hilarious thing, and my neighbours probably hated me. It was like coming home from work, and doing vocal, breathing exercises for about 10 minutes, and then trying to learn how to scream. So you have to do like different exhales and stuff, and like if it hurts, you need to stop, drink water, get back to it like 10 minutes later. And it just took like a full solid month to 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Constantly doing that every day until it was exactly how I wanted it. And I'm still learning now, like different ways of doing it. And obviously,
dedication.
That's the thing. Like
in tracks now, you can really hear like like the 2 new tracks that we've recorded recently. Like every time I listen to it, like I just think that no way is that me. There's just no way.
That's the thing, is like the progression of it's like anything. Like as much as like it is your own voice and that, it's still an instrument. You're still learning it, like how to use it, and the progression that you've seen, like from how we started as a band to then how you guys are now, like the progression of like you learning how to control your voice and your vocal cords and that is nuts. Like I tried to play my guitar today while I was waiting for my game to download, and I realised I now have gamer fingers. I can't play my guitar anymore.
I can only play on one type of guitar now.
It's read off.
He's on it. He's going.
But no, yeah, I can't play on my guitar because it hurts my fingers playing, like putting my fingers on the strings.
It's because you haven't stretched them. It's
not that. It's my skin on my fingers. My guy's running a Barbie guitar. This is sick.
Is that a ukulele?
No, it's just a normal little.
Ukuleles are like this fucking big.
From a distance, it looked like a ukulele. Now that looks bad. Is that a Barbie one?
Yeah, it's a Barbie one, bro.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I literally can't play. Like I tried to write something today because one of my friends wants to do a song.
Play Wonderwall. Oh no.
That sounds like Green Day. Wake me up when September ends. Was it?
No, it's Shinedown.
I can't hear it properly. I just was going. Yeah. I was trying to like figure it out just from like the way you were doing it.
To that map, boy.
He's closer. Mate, for a Barbie guitar, that sounds pretty decent. Yeah, Flagge's definitely a better guitarist than me. I'm like so out of practice, it's unreal.
I mean, I've been playing for like 17 years, and that's the only thing I know.
Oh, mate, I'm so out of practice. Like, literally, as soon as I left, obviously, Milton Keynes and left Take Refuge in that, and then moved up here, I stopped playing my guitar like as much. I play it every now and then. Like I said, I tried playing it today, and it just went downhill.
Is it your acoustic that you still got?
So I've got the guitar that you gave me actually, and the acoustic. Oh, yeah. But obviously the Jackson I sold because that helped me pay towards where I live now. But yeah, that's gone to a good home. The guy that I sold it to, he still has it, and he's got it up on his wall, and it looks fucking sick.
Rosie, I'm not texting anyone. I'm promoting my stream.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's just posted it on Facebook. He does
look very
good. Bro, you gotta promote once.
You need to, Wilch, you need to show me exactly what that is on your windowsill. Like that soft toy. You need to get that.
It looks like a bull of some sort.
Yeah, I've been literally looking at it, staring at it, and not concentrating on you. Just
yo, bro,
I wonder what that trophy is in the background. Is that an eagle?
Yeah, bring us your whole room and put it in front of the camera.
Yeah.
So for this,
is that a Power Ranger helmet over in front of your TV? That looks like the Green Ranger.
No, that's his racing helmet.
I've got my Elder Wand.
Oh, you're my dude.
I had so for my 26, my best mate bought me. So I'm a massive Spider-Man fan and Venom fan. He bought me this little Miles Morales Venom. Fucking bobblehead thing. It's fucking sick, bro.
Oh, dude.
So send me a picture of that. The girl I'm talking to would really enjoy seeing something like that.
It's fucking awesome because I've got like a load of Spider-Man collectibles. Like I got that one as well. Yeah. That's what the helmet near the TV is his racing helmet. We both used to work at a go-kart track.
Ooh.
Yes, this is my Teamworks kite in second place ship, and then this is my Daytona third place position. This is our team. You can't even fucking see it properly.
That's my one.
I've got a math trophy from 8th grade that I beat a bunch of other kids.
Yo, poggers.
Fire at that shit.
Hello, my name was mentioned there. Where's
I'm
my
sending you a
phone?
photo on Facebook Messenger. Just
What
so
you sending me?
you can show peeps.
And then this is my go-karting helmet.
Yo, I don't know if you guys are interested in this, but this girl I've been talking to, her name's Michaela, and she's coming over to me. We're gonna go and do like an hour 45, and we're gonna do karaoke for the 3rd week in a row. And yeah, she's coming back here. We're not doing any freaky stuff. She's gonna spend the night, but you know, I'm a born-again Christian, so
No sex before marriage. You got it.
no sex at all. Like a lost pastor style.
Dude.
Fuck's sake.
That was a great one.
Laura.
So this is what
Laura.
Richard just sent to me. I don't know if we can see it on stream, but there you go.
This is I was gonna say this is what's on my desk.
That's from, what is it, Borderlands?
It is.
Yeah.
That is my dude
How
Claptrap.
Laura just asked me, did you both work at the karting place?
I'm pretty
Did
sure
no
we
one
both...
heard it?
Did we?
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm?
It was literally me and Aaron got you the job.
Yeah. How does Laura not know this? I'm puzzling. Yes, we
Right.
both.
I'll be back in a minute, guys. I just need to check a few things, but you guys keep talking.
Yeah, no worries.
I'll be back in a couple.
Anyway, yeah, Flag, what was you saying about the person joining you tonight after karaoke? Or
Oh
something
yeah,
like that?
her name's Michaela. She's 22, coming out. Makes me feel like a young stud. I'm 27. You know, still got it a little bit. Just a
Gang
little
gang.
bit. Yeah, I'm excited. We've been talking for like 2 weeks. It's funny. She actually so I got invited out by one of my friends who went to kindergarten with me. Yo, you want to go do karaoke? I was drunk as shit. I was like, yeah, let's do it. This is like days before. So then that Monday rolls around. He's like, you ready for karaoke? And I was like, oh shit, I got to stream tonight. I went there and went to do like an IRL stream, and like I saw all these people there that were like with the group of friends that had invited him. We didn't even like talk to them really. We just talked to the one guy who had actually invited him. And I saw this cute girl, and I was like, damn, I wonder who that is. Didn't ask her. You know, she ended up leaving. We stayed out until the bar closed. And then 2 days later, we matched on Tinder. Crazy.
Yo, what?
Crazy, bro. And then like I didn't realize it was her, so we started talking, and she's like, "What do you do for fun?" I was like, "Well, I did karaoke this week," and she's like, "That's crazy. I went to this bar on Monday," and I was like, "Were you in this group?" And they were like, "How do you know who he is? How did you know that?" And I was like, "I was literally like 4 feet from you." So,
Fucking hell, yo, what is the... Fucking... Yo, that's mad.
crazy, man. It's crazy. Delaware's a small state, man. Small state.
That's mad. Well, hopefully it goes well tonight. So obviously when you guys are coming back, are you like gaming or are you watching films or stuff like that? What are you doing?
Sure, I probably won't game. I just recently changed up my stream schedule. It used to be Sundays, Mondays, and Thursdays, but I switched up my days with Riley, so now I'm getting her Thursday through Sunday. So I'm going to start doing Sunday evenings, Tuesday evenings, and Wednesday evenings
Okay,
at
cool.
8 p.m. Eastern. And I'm going to try to shoot for Mondays, but it's not like a guarantee. That's just like if I feel like it and I can get it in,
Yeah.
I'll go for work.
Yeah, may as well. If you can do it, you can do it. One of those ones.
But tomorrow I'm carving pumpkins on stream. I put a Twitter post up, and we got 8 votes on it, which I mean isn't a lot, but fuck it, I'll take it. I put up the wildest decisions. I want to show you guys. I don't know if it's gonna show up well on this camera.
I need to actually follow you on Twitter because I don't think I'm following you on Twitter.
You know what's funny? I wasn't sure if I was following you either, but I tagged you on a whim. I was like, I wonder if he's actually even on Twitter, and I found you.
Rosie
so
wants more Tinder stories.
But yeah, so basically, I had 3 ideas and one like choice decision. So one is my logo, which is I don't know how to show you guys. I'll show you guys later. But basically, I've got my logo. I've got my picture in the other room. It's like a turkey. It's like one of those like cutout one for Halloween.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna do Goku from Dragon Ball. He's a Super Saiyan shooting out a Kamehameha. I know it's one that was a choice, and I know the Goku one's gonna be hard as fuck, but I want to find it because that shit was crazy. Goku, pumpkin. I can't spell pumpkin.
So what? Trying to do Goku? I said Goki then. Goku.
Goki.
on a pumpkin, trying to carve that.
Yeah. Check this out. I don't know if you guys can see it.
That's gonna be. Yo, that's gonna be so hard to do, bro.
Oh, I'm so fucked.
Yo,
Is that it?
yeah, I can see it.
This shit's fire, dude. I'm so excited. I'm gonna fucking like try and like wing it though. I don't have a stencil. I think it was like $2 for the stencil, and I was like, that's too much for my broke blood.
So a way I found, so this got taught to me before by a friend of mine. Do you have a printer at home?
Mm-mm.
Okay, maybe not.
Yeah, I gotta buy one.
Yeah, if you can like find somewhere where you can print it off, you can print off the like a picture, and then you like do obviously like the needle press to shape it out onto the pumpkin, and then carve it that way. That's a way I got taught to do it, because I'd never carved pumpkins before, and this person showed me how to do it, and I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, this whole time I've been...
Good night, B.
Question on that. So if you are carving and like, I mean, I'm assuming this guy taught you like a few things, or this person did. How do you get it to be like different colored? Like, do you like carve it just like a little bit less? That's what I figured, but like, I don't know how the light would shine through the same.
I think it's like through like obviously taking a bit more away from it. I didn't do that sort of detail stuff. Like mine was very basic, like just cut it out and make like Batman faces and stuff like that. But yeah, I think for like the more detail thing, I think it's like obviously you don't fully like you take off the first layer of skin and stuff like that and all that shit. Sorry, my phone's going off.
Nah, you're good.
Yeah, that was me. I sent you a picture.
Oh shit.
Crazy. I would promote my logo making services, but I don't really have much to promote at the moment because I can't really show Joe's logo right now.
Yeah, that's the logo's looking sick. Once obviously that's released and that. Yeah, so Flagge, obviously you contacted me about like logos and stuff like that. Obviously I'm okay with that sort of stuff. My brother is the better one out of us two. He actually studied it and that, where mine's just doing it myself, just as a hobby sort of thing.
Okay, mine's not so much like for logo that I need stuff done. I just need like overlay.
Yeah, you wanted animated overlays and alerts and that, didn't you?
Well, just for the guy who did mine, I reached out to him and he was like, "Oh, hey, what's going on, man?" I was like, "Yo, this is the issue," and he just kind of fucking ignored me.
Oh, nice, nice of him.
What a dick.
For the most part, it's fine. It's just there's issues on there where he like made it transparent in between portions of the overlays. Now there's like a gap, and I never noticed it because there wasn't a background when he sent me the file, and I thought it was just white, but it turns out it wasn't just white. It's actually transparent, and there's a gap between each of the portions of my overlay, and it looks fucking stupid.
If you obviously we'll do it off stream. If you send it to me and I'll have a look at it, and I might be able to recreate it and do it properly then.
For sure, that'd be awesome, dude. I'm actually gonna look up the final thing.
So you guys have made me go on some more hardcore drinking stuff.
Oh, what are you drinking now?
We didn't make you do shit, mate.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't blame us. Like,
I'm currently on some Japanese sake.
Oh, you're sake?
Yeah, and I sent Arsec some pictures. Unfortunately, obviously, I don't have a webcam, so I'm trying to relay pictures through him if he wants to show them.
He is.
But this is my setup that I've got drinking. If he wants.
Yo,
to
wait, is that? Yo, that looks sick, bro.
My dude, I've got a set of 4. So like when
right,
friends come around and I'm like, do you want some sake? You know, can share the load, Mr. Frodo.
Cool.
I don't know if you guys can see
that as well.
That looks
Drank
fucking
out
sick.
one of those very pots from Richard.
Yes, you have
That's
on my
madness,
New
bro.
Year's Eve.
Madness.
Where Mr. Carnage got severely drunk and he started harassing my pooch
Sounds about right.
non-stop, wanting to cuddle him.
So for this episode of the podcast, it is coming to a close, and we're just about to hit the hour mark. So I'm going to wrap it up. Obviously, we guys, on stream-wise, we can continue if people do not have to shoot off. So we'll do the wrap-up now. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on this episode. We'll be back hopefully next week for the next episode. We might have some returning guests. We don't know. We'll find out. I will let you know. Twitter and all that. Sorry.
Face reveal, maybe.
We can make a subject of how long people are still alive for.
Excuse me.
Yeah, wait.
Like people that haven't died yet. We're waiting.
There's a lot.
Waiting to die.
Okay. Yeah.
As in what? As in like celebrities?
Celebrities.
Yeah, the famous people. So like.
Oh, Discord just went then.
I was gonna say like
Discord
Flagge's
just
not got long.
Yeah.
It's true, guys. I put my liver through the ringer every day. So
I'm surprised I'm still going myself, to be fair, but
Who else we got? The fucking Queen.
anyway, right. Anyway, I'm going to end it up now, and then we can continue talking about this afterwards. Right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me for the Botcast. Joined by my co-host today, Flagge. Wait, wrong way. Mate Carnage. He ain't gonna fucking say shit. And Suicidal Muffins.
I appreciate it, even though I don't have a camera. Sorry, guys. But
Yeah, he'll have one for the next one. It's fine.
Face reveal.
Face reveal for the next one. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Botcast. We will see you next time. Peace.